This is Eagle Owl, and today I want to talk about Gardner Johnson going in. He went in on the NFL, saying that there's no excuse about the field. It was the players wearing the wrong cleats. And also, Jalen Hurts, is he running the ball too much, and should he run the ball less going into next season? But let's get straight into it.
Hey, what's up? It's Mauro Ojimo. Shout out to Eagle Owl, the biggest Eagles fan out there. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, so let's talk Gardner Johnson. This is not a guy who's on the Eagles. He's with the Lions. Hell, if it's any guy that want to go after the Eagles right now, is Gardner Johnson. He's not feeling the fans. The fans basically turned on him once he left. But we had every right. He was talking his talk about this money, this and that, and basically got paid the same thing and signed a 1-year deal with the Detroit Lions. But this ticked him off. This was like, yo, first of all, let's go on here. You know, CJ had sent his cryptic tweet. He's like, the field thing, they mentioned that it was the players wearing the wrong cleats. He said, if that was the case, we should have played on Arizona original grass. We was fine. We traveled there and won. Remember, we beat the Arizona Cardinals. Field was okay. It was fine. Why not play on the original grass, right? Why not? Come on, man. And then he went into it more. So he like, forget the cryptic tweet. I'm quote tweeting now. He said, man, pregame, I went through 3 different cleats. 3 different cleats. He said, even the studs wasn't working. Explain that, please. Explain that, NFL. Wasn't working. He goes in. Well, this is Darius Slay. Now, Darius Slay, he gave us 2 cents, and I just gave away that he's going to go in again. But let's listen to what Darius Slay had to say here. He said, you can't tell. It's nothing to talk about on TV. No more. Man, this is a whole new season. Darius Slay on the mindset, let's get past this. It's been months and months. We could tell it's no football, and we get it. But why keep bringing this up? And my guy right now, Gardner Johnson, go in again. He said, run that bowl back on legit grass. The D-line smash that O-line. I'm sorry. He said, we would have smashed that O-line. And I agree. I totally agree. And like I said, Gardner Johnson's not with the Eagles anymore. Told him, like, all the Eagles players, the Eagles fans, content creators making excuses. No, this Gardner Johnson. I was going to leave it alone till Gardner Johnson says something. And he's one of my favorite guys to react to because I like Gardner Johnson. I wish he was still an Eagle, but best of luck to him in Detroit. Everything Gardner Johnson said is facts. But again, the same thing I said about BG, it's somewhat hard to see the players make the excuse because I feel like the coaching staff should have adjusted. So the same thing I said about BG is the same thing I would say about Gardner Johnson. It's hard for me to see the players make excuses. Let's talk about Jalen Hurts. There's this NFL stat thing came out about Jalen Hurts running the ball 43 times inside the red zone. And some people was upset. Some people say he should run less. And some people said this will go down. I'm at the point where if Jalen Hurts got an open lane in the red zone, or we could do the quote-unquote tush push, why not? Why not? Why do we have to run the ball less? To satisfy arguments? To say, oh, he's more of a passer? Why put the ball in danger passing the ball, whereas though we know the RPO game just with the running back and Jalen Hurts is unstoppable? Why change it? It took us to the Super Bowl and almost won the Super Bowl, so why change anything? I want Jalen Hurts to keep doing him. Do I want to see the passing stats go up a bit? Sure. But I'm not that guy like, oh, let him run the ball less. If he's running it safe, sure. You look at games like Green Bay. He ran all over them dudes. You think I want him to slow that down? Absolutely not. We dangerous in the red zone when he run the ball. Do I want him to take less hits? Yes. There was some plays Shane Steichen called especially in Chicago, that was unnecessary. Unnecessary. But I do not want my guy running the ball less. I want him to run it the same. Hell, if we get more in the red zone, run it more. Run it more. I don't care what these dudes are talking about him running less and this and that to satisfy stats. I don't care about stats. Win the game. And if that's Jalen Hurts running in the red zone, I'm cool with it. But I get the injury concerns. But do Jalen Hurts really take big hits? No. But when you do stupid stuff like what Shane Steichen did in Chicago, then yes, things happen. But that's all I got to say about this. But hey, man, what do you think and how do you feel about the news today? CJ Gardner Johnson going in on the NFL. And also Jalen Hurts, should he run it less? But this is Eagle Al. I'm out.